You know what the fuck going on?
Sammy's in.
Let's go. I'm super bad, she make loving it. They like the old me, but I'm on some other shit. Check the black and white, you ain't gotta color it. If we ain't do no time, don't call me by my government. Big bands, I get the drumming shit. Got a new stick, it sound like it's stuttering. Money counter, sound like car shuffling. I move heavy white, it look like I'm shoveling. I'm just buried in that snow like a groundhog. We can go band for band and have a sound off. I was powered off them shrooms like a Mario. Fiends that take any hit, they Sicarios. I'm getting money, niggas wanna reconcile. I'm on that list for that girl like a pedophile. She got a fat ass, I'm trying to spread it out. Drugs over the counter, check it out. Yeah, I was all gas, I had to let it out. I could draw the picture, or I could sketch it out. Turn the city up with bass, I had to level it out. Put some food in the whip like it's Grubhub. Plug love, bird in the water like a rubber duck. You got a quarter key, how you fuck it up? She on my dick, Emma, why you play too much? You on speakerphone, don't say too much. I be shooting on these niggas, I ain't laying up. Slam dunking on that pussy, I ain't laying up. I can cook it on the spot or I'll weigh it up. I short you on them grams if you ain't paying enough. I already know what's going on, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
Y'all niggas still putting fucking mics in the air and shit. We going live on you niggas.
Live.
Flood 16. Preecher Mane. Y'all know the vibe. We back again. You know what I'm saying? Flood the Street Podcast. Also want to shout out to one of our sponsors. You feel what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we gonna have you shout your own shit out. You shy? Huh?
No.
Nah. Hold on. Give me the name again.
Graham Gallery.
Yo, you already know the vibes. We got Graham Gallery in the motherfucking building. Make some noise for that. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Social media. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Love it.
Oh yeah, we about to put our presents up, man. It starts off, you know what I'm saying, with $1 in a dream, a couple of things, and now we out here with the photography. You know what I'm saying? We got the beat makers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We on deck.
We got motherfucking t-shirts makers and shit. We got videographers and shit. We got shows coming up July 19th and shit. We got DJs and shit. You feel me? All type of shit. But what we also motherfucking got, you know what I'm saying? From what I see and what he about to break down to y'all, you know what I'm saying? We got a motherfucking entrepreneur, real nigga in the building. Y'all motherfuckers make some noise for Preecher Mane, a.k.a. motherfucking Ammo, nigga. Come on.
Big Preecher in the motherfucking building, man. Appreciate y'all for having me, too.
You know that shit, man. We happy you came through, man. We see you doing your thing, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Fresh on tour, right?
Just came back from Boston and Houston.
That's fire.
Back to
That's
back,
fire.
18th, 19th.
Yeah.
June, you know what I mean?
That's fire. What got you like motivated to do this music shit, bro?
Honestly, it was everybody around me was doing music.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I mean? I've been rapping my whole life, but I never dropped a mixtape.
Word.
So my first mixtape, More Myers, that came out Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, okay.
24. So I was just like, everybody around me was doing music, and I'm like, yo, do this. You know, they coming to me for manager advice.
Yeah.
I'm in the studio with them. I might give them a couple lines here and there.
Right.
And it was just like, you know what? I found my love back for the game.
That's fire. That's fire.
So, you know, I jumped in.
That's fire. So, you know, this is like a famous question I like to ask, man. Top 5 rappers, man. Who inspired you to really, you know, get down with the pen and really, like, showed you, like, yo, this shit is possible? In the game, out the game, we can do top 5 industry or top 5 local. It don't really matter. Whatever you want to go with.
I do both. Hove and 50 gotta be a tie. I got the business mind from Hove.
Yeah.
That cloth talk, that clean talk, that boss talk, like Reasonable Doubt, Age probably one of the best debut albums. Then number 1, Get Rich or Die Trying.
That was a crazy
Hell of a ride.
03?
Hell of a ride. You had to be there.
0250?
You had to be there. Everybody, I don't know a nigga that didn't want to get shot at that time.
I'm trying to tell you.
I said that. I was G-Unit all the way.
I had a fake G-Unit, the Reeboks and the G-Unit beater and shit. Yo, I couldn't tell you. I had my little Buster's pole and I was skinny. I was hot.
Nigga, listen. When they said the nigga was up here, a nigga was like, yo,
it's a rapper at Mad Flavors that look like you. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, yo, I went up that bit. I know everybody say that shit, but like, listen, this one he was nobody.
50 laugh.
Yeah. Nigga, fuck out of here, bitch. If you ever need a goddamn stunt man or some shit. No, all jokes aside, but no.
Okay.
Nigga said that shit back then when we used to run and rob everybody.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I was like, get the fuck out of here. That's when I went and peeped him. And I was like, oh shit. That's why I always fuck with 50.
You was a probably nigga back in the day, huh?
Nigga.
You still probably. Fuck you be back in the day.
Nigga, listen, the belly came when I got in the 40s.
That boy there, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
so
listen.
that's top 2, right? You got 3 more, and I want you to do an honorable mention. Fab was always my honorable mention, by the way.
I'm gonna have to say rest in peace, Stack Bundles.
Stack Bundles.
Stack Bundles. I mean, but that whole, again, this, eras.
Yeah.
01, 02, 03. That G Unit, Dipset.
Lots.
That Lots.
Yeah, D-Block.
You know what I mean? Your bases, your Cassidy's, like the punchline era. I come from that era.
Just because you said that, I gotta ask you a question, man. And this been a lot of controversy up here, man. Because I'm a OYN, you know what I'm saying, aka a OYK, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
And then these the OGs, you know what I'm saying, aka the old goats and shit. Listen,
categories and shit like that.
Nas or Jim Jones, who you think was more influential to today's culture?
Jimmy. I'm gonna get out to Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Nas had a run. I mean, Illmatic is probably one of the best first albums.
Yeah.
And again, one of the what Ho said, you got a one hot album every 3-year average.
Yeah.
However he broke that down.
Yeah. Shouts to the fact though, Nas been his most what's it called? We be trying to be every Wednesday. What's that shit called? Continue. What is it called? Consistent. Nas been his most consistent in the last 5 years though. That nigga been dropping
that King, that Death King,
Magic, King Disease, 1, 2, 3,
and I don't.
Yeah. Hold up. The real podcast.
I'm gonna tell you why though.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you why, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Uchiwali.
Yeah.
Nas wasn't able to capitalize off of his. Nobody shared off of Nas' success.
Nah, it's a fact.
Nas didn't put nobody on.
Yeah.
Jimmy put on Purple City, Bird Gang,
Lil Wayne.
He got a whole bunch of babies.
Yeah.
Right. All that drill, them all his babies.
I didn't mean to cut you off in that aspect. I respect that because, at the end of the day, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Because now I'm about to bring forth some relevant shit because Khalees is doing her thing as a single, as whatever she doing it as. Because I like all her posts that she do about her skin and whatever she doing. I respect that. I was just speaking in lyrics and shit like that. But you know what? I'm starting to get outweighed because every time we got them have some shit, y'all flood me.
But this my thing.
I stop defending this thing. I stop defending them. No bullshit. I stop defending them because I grew up listening to Nas. But he's a legend. But he's a all right. That's okay. That's like I look.
It's a big shit.
No disrespect nobody. That's like I look at Future.
He fuck with Hennessy.
Future that nigga on top, but you don't take care of your kids.
Person of Hennessy.
Anybody like that,
Shout out
I
to
just
Hennessy.
look at him like that. I'll just.
Let me ask you a question though, right?
Yeah.
Outside of lyrics, what star power do Nas really got? Jimmy had star power just off his swag and the aura. He wasn't rapping.
See, that's what I'm saying.
He was in one movie.
Okay, so
who Nas?
He was in Belly.
Nas was in Belly.
He was in Rebel one.
That's it though.
But he didn't really have star power.
Man, listen, I didn't even fuck with him in the movies.
But you right.
That's an X movie. That's not really.
Man, I don't fuck with Nas.
That's like a Will Smith Martin thing right there though. Cause Nas official too. In that movie, I feel like Nas brung he brung kind of like the knowledge of self energy there. The X was more wow. It actually showed people that it's many versions of a black man.
Man, X was that nigga.
So I feel like X was the nigga, but
fuck out of here. We comparing X to anybody
movie, but
X is
nobody
that
say
nigga.
that.
Right.
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even gotta
Against
have
Nas.
X was that nigga, the
Yeah.
actor, the everybody.
He was an agent.
Yeah,
He
he was trying to smoke what was it like a what's my man name? Louis Farrakhan type dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Nas
mini
kind of represent the ideal of it, but
see,
DMX
that was-
represent the ideal of killing that. You know what
But
I'm
if
saying?
you- yeah.
So it was a vice versa. Sorry to cut your knowledge.
No.
But it's like you need both because
balance.
you need that. You know what I'm saying? So Nas was just as much balance.
But
to
that
DMX,
balance was corny as a bitch.
but
'Cause
wasn't
that was
as
just some shit
exciting.
to end the movie. Like I wouldn't have put Nas in that position to try to do that.
Yeah.
I would have switched roles.
Nah, Nas
But
didn't
it
do
ain't
it.
about-
Nas ain't.
Nah,
I mean,
it wasn't.
DMX still ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
still
No.
overcame to it, but to the good side. You know what I mean?
I was only
So
saying I
think it was
only
dope.
fuck
Yeah.
with Nas for real because
Yeah.
when we grew up,
Yeah.
it was about bars. What
Yeah.
you
Sure
said.
was.
I said
It was
that.
different.
I say this shit every podcast.
Right.
It was about bars.
Punchlines and bars
What
and
you
all
said.
Yeah.
I fuck with Nas.
Nas is the
And
true definition
hopefully
of my
what-
generation of fight back.
Hopefully,
Cause Stillmatic,
hopefully my
That was
nigga about to
crazy.
redeem himself with this shit. I hope this casino shit is real.
Nas that storytelling shit.
Do this casino shit and then,
Imagery,
bitch, if you don't do this casino shit, I'm gonna come to New York and punch you in the face. I'll stand behind that battle.
Right.
Because I'm a message. I'm gonna punch you in your face
They
if
say
you
they
don't.
gonna do a
'Cause, bitch, I'm
casino
standing up
where?
for you. I'm
He got
tired.
rich off Olympic Uber too though. Nah,
Yeah.
But listen, my
and,
nigga,
and
but
on
my
Green
boy had
Cameras.
bars,
Yep.
and that's
Right,
all
man.
I stand. Listen,
Yeah.
every time I compare them to with me, because
Yeah.
I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah.
We about to end it right here. I'm talking about the bars.
Bars,
we
yeah.
can't,
I'm
we
not
can't
talking
lead it
about-
on the bars though.
Yeah.
But see, when I was growing up, it was listen.
It's still
we
like
was
that
one
for
of
me
them
too,
little
though.
niggas you
It's
got
still
beat
like
up
that.
about
It
them.
matter.
It is
Yeah.
probably about that shit,
Yeah.
but when I was growing up, it was about that shit.
Most
now
of-
I don't know. You know what? It
Yeah.
ain't even about the
Now
bars
that's
no
half
more.
the battle.
I'm
Now
done
it
with that shit.
That's the third of the battle now.
The influence
Sometimes
though
you
is
just gotta let
Third
shit
of
go.
the battle.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! See that? I used to watch Power Rangers too. That's why they telling me my time is over.
Shout out to
Shut the
Power
fuck up and get. Thank you.
You know what I'm
Shout
saying
out
about
the
that, though?
fucking Power
What you gotta
Rangers.
say? Let him say what he
And
gotta say.
that's
Let him
like-
say what he gotta
No,
say
but
real
that's-
quick.
Yeah.
It's eras in hip hop.
Yeah.
Right.
So we was transitioning from
Definitely.
the poor righteous or the God bodies to
Yeah.
then they, you know what I mean, they got a little bit more rugged with DMX and shit like that. But
Yeah.
again, Jim is more relevant because it's niggas that can rap,
Yeah.
but they can't make songs.
Right.
It's niggas that can make songs,
Right.
but they can't fucking rap.
Right.
There's very few niggas that do both.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, but
Yeah.
if we looking at the climate of the game and where it's at right now,
Yeah.
it's tailored towards making songs.
Exactly.
That's it.
Very few. I shout out. I'm gonna say Lotto.
Fire.
Probably one of the best that she can really bar
Yeah.
you. But
Yeah.
she making fucking songs.
She making songs.
If you listen to the content of what she's saying, she's
Yo,
really
you know
fucking
what's
rapping.
crazy that you said that because the females really coming out with the illest shit right now. When it come down to song, hook, like.
I feel like they making songs, they making anthems.
Yeah.
They know how to. But the longevity is a summer.
Yeah.
Glow.
Yeah.
She know how to make a song.
Yeah.
Right.
Can she rap though?
She been around for a few years.
Can
See,
she rap
but-
though?
But
I don't-
now we get into
Cause she's swagging on the track though. That's one thing she is.
making
All you do
songs.
is
make
just
it
look
pop.
at
I'm gonna say some shit that I
Yeah.
know
It's gonna go.
they gonna stop in the middle
They
of the
catch
club.
you, they
I know
catch
these bitches gonna be out the window with this
Right.
shit.
Catch you
They have the
hypnotic
niggas too.
shit.
Versus we came from the era where let me rewind that shit. What the fuck he said?
Yeah.
Okay,
I gotta
so
rewind that shit
Yeah.
3 more times. You know what
and
I'm
I hate to say, I hate to cut
attention
everybody
span.
off, but
Yeah.
listen to what he just said. I
Yeah.
came from the era with
Yeah.
so I
Run
came
that
from
shit
that
back.
same era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I never listen.
But
That's
that's
what
why
I'm
I'm here,
saying.
though.
When I came
That's why I
from,
got back in the
listen,
music.
when I no,
Yeah.
not that same era he came from. No,
Yeah.
but the era
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's the era that just
Yeah.
in him.
Yeah,
But
facts.
my era popped in me, and that's
But
what
the
I'm
same
saying.
era you got actually birthed Jim Jones.
But listen, fuck all that.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen, it didn't take to hold on.
Yeah.
I'm looking at our editor right now. That's my nigga. But
Nas.
it didn't
Oh,
take
yeah.
for y'all
Amazing.
to let me understand where we
Yeah.
was coming from, because
Yeah.
now when we take it into that conversation where y'all were talking about Jim
Yeah.
Jones, hold that shit.
All right.
Yeah, most
The
of the
fuck
Real
show
quick,
artists
real
in the game
quick.
right
Because
now.
I ain't never seen no little nigga. My son like Jim Jones.
Jim Jones is the most
Listen,
approved
listen what I'm
rapper.
saying.
Most
When I
approved
talk
Check
to
this
my
out, right?
son,
Yes,
my
absolutely.
Why
I
y'all
would
listen
say.
to that?
Facts.
I would say,
nigga say,
all right,
yo.
real quick, while we
My
talking
nigga-
Jim Jones,
Yeah.
while we talking Jim Jones, right?
Yeah.
Let me interject real quick. Jim Jones, he's been rapping for a minute. You see what I'm saying? Nas got the bars, but I'm gonna say this about Jim Jones
Who
with
got
his
more hits?
growth. I'm gonna say this about Jim Jones with his growth. When did his growth really start? When he got with Gang Green, Max B. Max started structuring his bars properly.
Summer of Miami was fire.
Summer of Miami was fire.
He started structuring his bars properly. After that, he started getting with the right network to create him the right way. Max B was really the first person to get Jim Jones together when it comes to the raps.
Like niggas give it to niggas give it to like Hustle and Poem, Summer in Miami. But Take Me to Church was actually fire.
Man,
Take Me to Church. That's when he was dissing Mace and shit. That shit was
bitch
fire.
Chrissy was fucking Max and Cam running the same motherfucking time.
That shit true though about the Cam shit.
Man,
I think Max.
Kim's son do look like I mean Jimmy's son do look like Kim.
Look like what's the little nigga Pootie? The little nigga Pootie, yeah.
That's fucked up. That's some
so
shit.
This one thing I do want to say, right?
Yeah.
So we got two things in hip hop, right? And it's kind of like a paradox, though, right?
Yeah.
Cause for one, they're like, yo, Jim 40, 50 still rapping.
Yeah.
But it's so cool for us now to rap at 40, 50. And hip hop is one of the only genres. Right. But look though, hip hop is one of the only genres where we don't allow people to age. Cause I ain't never seen them put a age limit on rock and roll or
none of that.
Hell no.
Cause you still got U2 and all these other
Jay-Z older than him.
And getting money.
And niggas is waiting for a whole verse. But this is my thing though, right?
Touring and getting money.
Yeah.
If you take it to basketball.
Yeah.
Kobe, LeBron, Jordan, right?
Yeah.
But this is the thing you gotta remember. The point of the game is you stand on the shoulders of but you innovate your lane.
Yeah.
So yeah, these niggas did this then, but I'm about to take this and I'm gonna do something different with it now. So it's like if you gonna keep LeBron and Jordan shadow, how can he ever be great? They don't even play the same position, but
I don't feel.
How can they even?
Yeah. I don't feel like LeBron was the nigga to be compared to Jordan. LeBron should be compared to a Kobe. Because Kobe really was the nigga like up there with Jordan, but the rings, Phil Jackson, like niggas are compare LeBron when LeBron not doing what them niggas was doing. Scott, they basically carried the team.
So when you talk about the rings, we talk about accolades versus bars. It's the same thing.
Right.
The certain shit that happened on the court, now we can't give him an award or a stat for it, but AI crossed Jordan.
Mad times.
He can't get a stat for that, but he don't got a chip for it, but
he get accolades.
So it's what element of the game? You see what I'm saying? It's what element of the game we talking about?
And what's name got more rings than a lot of niggas? Robert Horry,
Bill Russell.
Yeah, Bill Russell.
Got 11.
Yeah, so
Robert Horry got rings with different teams and shit like that.
It's a balance though. You gotta have a balance, and I feel like Nas is a balanced rapper, and also at that time when niggas was going over to that lane of mafioso, street poetry, Nas was the first one to do it. So it was new at that time.
Escobar.
Syndicate,
you know what I'm saying? So
Syndicate.
When you got like Ho wasn't the best in nothing. He just great at everything because he really like a jack all trades. But he could actually spit. He from that era of look at me this and spitting like this and but he slowed it down and he came through on some pop shit after Big died and took over the game.
I ain't been rapping common sense.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then you got Mason Betha that niggas do not talk about who had the game after Biggie died.
You know who that,
Mason Betha ran that shit.
Bad boy.
Yeah. And he was
East Coast most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like Mason's really nice.
He retired.
Yeah,
retired.
Nah, Murder Mace was different.
Yeah, Murder Mace was different.
He
just smoked.
Jada Kiss so many times.
Yeah. But nobody talk about that like that because he's a preacher, right?
At
So
one point.
at the end of the day, when you go down and you break down the understanding of rap, it's so many contradictions in this shit. Jim Jones is the most influential nigga from the East Coast as of now, right? But he take after the greats.
It's cool.
Nas is one of them niggas.
And Jim was a number 2. He wasn't the crew. He wasn't the face of his crew.
Yeah.
It's not like we talking about Kim or
Santana was the main nigga to me.
Santana was the best.
Yeah, he was the best. But you will see how
I said it was commercial.
Yeah.
No, man.
No. Listen, no disrespect. Hold on. No disrespect. I only. Okay.
1 through 5.
No, listen. See, Excuse me, everybody.
I gotta put Wayne on my list.
Because I like, listen, no.
Wayne on my list.
I like Uncasa.
Wayne, right?
I loved Hell Rel.
Right.
Yeah.
I love motherfucker.
Right,
like,
there's
you
a
know what
lot.
I'm saying?
That was just
Them was my rappers. I love listening to
You
them.
fuck with, you know who I fuck with Dipset that niggas ain't really fuck with like that?
And niggas like that don't get talked about right now. You get what I'm saying? Niggas like that don't get talked about right now. And it's not even about
You fuck with Jay Bezel?
I gotta hear it.
He's the one from DC that sounded kind of like,
he was like, nah, that's the nigga from MOB.
It was two of them that sounded like him, but
I was never relevant with music.
My bad, Gabe.
I'm sorry. No, because we had our thing going on. But no, I was never relevant with music. Once they came out, I fuck with Cameron, I fuck with Autumn. Hell Rel is one of my niggas.
Yeah.
But Uncasa was one of my niggas. You get what I'm saying? That don't get recognition. And them was the niggas I was checking for. What about these niggas that ain't? I love Jewels. I love these niggas. Should I even fuck with Jim? But I'm talking about the niggas who didn't get recognition.
I ain't gonna front. Out of all them niggas, bar for bar, I ain't gonna lie. I really was giving that shit to Hell Rel.
Hell Rel was my top one nigga. Uncasa was my second. I don't give a fuck. But see, that's what I'm talking about. Where the fuck is these niggas?
Like J.R. Ryder.
That's because the era changed.
And I fuck with J.R. Ryder. But see, the era. And listen. It mattered if you did, but it mattered if you did radio too, though. It matters because the hardest niggas who I love to listen to don't got a radio joint.
Yeah.
That's where I didn't fall off, but I didn't hear no new shit.
I fuck with Hell Rel because they put him in position with the Would You Like to Be a Gangster too? A few little babies.
Shout out to Hell Rel. Nobody say that shit, and I hate to cut everybody off and say that because that's I fucked with him. I fucked with that nigga. He was hard.
If it wasn't for me checking for them other niggas like Hell Rel, 40 Cal, I probably wouldn't have never picked up a PD. I never would have popped up. I never would have got members of Bird Gang, none of that shit. Cause some of them B-list mixtapes. You get what I'm saying? Like you got B-list CDs.
I fuck with Max B2.
You got shit that niggas ain't checking for. That now you checking for. You got it. You put niggas onto it.
So that's the thing though, right? I could hit this button right here. Band Lab. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I could drop a mixtape right now.
I hate this era.
That's lit.
The way we consume, we consume, it's a good and bad thing. Because the way we consume music was different.
It's different.
We was really anticipating the music. We was watching 106 in Park, the whole countdown, Freestyle Fridays. It was a build up. It was really development.
Remember
in
the Freestyle
Fridays? We gonna eat these mixtapes up.
You know what? You
get
just spoke on some hard shit though. You know what the problem is with today's society?
There's no rollouts.
No fucking rollout. That's crazy. That's the name of the title, you heard? Right. No rollout.
Yeah.
That's the name of
the name of the episode is No Rollout.
But yo, that's really the difference between what niggas used to do and what niggas is doing now. They're not checking in, they just dropping shit. It works for niggas that's up. It don't work for everybody. Some niggas don't flood the streets, you know what I'm saying? Just saying.
It's a lot of lanes in the game, right? So okay, so I can speak on me, right?
Yeah.
You would think I would have like I said, I just left tour 3 different cities in not even a month. You heard?
God bless you.
You would think that appreciate it. You feel me? It's all networking and positioning. I don't got views like that, like I would like, but I remember when we weren't getting 100.
The footage is out there though.
It's they can backdate it. It's gonna be there. That's just something I had to learn. But the game we in now, it's like niggas just want to drop. But we're the star power because you can put these niggas in a room, they don't sound the same. Right. These niggas can't freestyle. Right. You can't put them in a room with sharks. They can do that shit in their room, in their car. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But in front of motherfuckers and with others.
So they not even being developed because they just going from here to from here to here. So it's like you can take that approach, but then you got a nigga like me that's fuck it. I'm gonna get my content and my footage on the back end, but I'm gonna bust in the room. I'm outside. Whether I did French Quarters, you know what I'm saying, and tore that joint down, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, but I did smaller joints too. I was doing art shows. I did Bateau before that got lit, like doing little art galleries and the little shit on Titus. Little back rooms, but I don't care if it was 5.
Developing your shit though.
What you like better, a large room or like a small room? What do you feel is the most, like, which one is easier for you?
Beneficial.
Nah, we know which one beneficial.
All of them is.
All of them is. It's a blessing to be on anyone's
Which
stage.
one
But
is the most
which one is more
beneficial to you?
comfortable for you is what I'm asking.
So it depends on what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like, so I opened up for the nigga Spesh, right?
Yeah.
So I see the dynamics of putting together a show.
Mm-hmm.
The before, nobody there, the rehearsal, to when it's going on, to after effect. And then, niggas selling merch, niggas doing whatever they do out there. And you meeting different cameramen, different DJs, and you networking and you moving around. So it's like, you don't have to have one hit. If you're looking for one hit, you better play the lottery. But you can build a catalog.
Right.
And sustain yourself. It's a million people out here. If you get 1,000 people to buy vinyl for 20,000. A sweatsuit for 100 or 200. That's 200. That's if you're getting 1,000 people. But it's hard to get 1,000 people. But if you in a smaller room, they're gonna appreciate that more because it's more intimate. Yeah. Now you gonna get more looks in front of a bigger crowd. Yeah. But again, that's part of the niggas want views and niggas want the room packed. But nigga, y'all heart is in your fucking ass right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Your legs is so you gotta develop being able to handle them 50 people, then because it was like 500-600 people in Boston. I don't know, there was a lot of people out there. Yeah. Right. But I was in French Quarters when it was 100-200 people. I was in them art shows when it was 20 and 50 people were. So it was just my people pulling up.
Small rooms was worse for me because I see everybody. Yeah. Versus me being who I basically want to be on stage in front of 20,000 people.
But you building that intimacy with them 10-20 people because now it's like, yo, I felt that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was only us. It was only us there.
I couldn't sit in the back. I opened up for Dej Loaf and I opened up for Kevin Gates. And I couldn't get back there, niggas. Them celebrity niggas don't be one niggas back there. I was back there in the beginning, but once them niggas came, I performed, they like, man, you can't even get back. I paid and everything, you can't even get back. But one thing that we did do that set us different than the other niggas that basically paid to open up was we grabbed our merch and we hit them crowds. We had t-shirts, we had tickets to our own event and CDs. Yeah. We killed that shit, and our next follow-up show was lit as fuck, and they fuck with niggas to this day.
It's campaigning, and again, that's something that you can do it online. You're gonna reach way more people online. Yeah, but they gotta really it's easier for them to fall in love with you. Yeah, versus. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you look me up. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Versus
right there. You take the photos out your hand and all that, nigga. This is my shit. Subscribe right bow, nigga. This is what I got going on. They feeling your vibe. They feel you. So regardless if you decent, you hot, they gonna fuck with you because they know you.
They seen the hustle. So it's like whatever the talent they get, they got to, and that's always it can't be all bars. Yeah. Because there's other shit. Yeah. That go, it's the, do you got the charisma? Do you got the, do you know how to rock the crowd? Because it's like, fuck how many people in the crowd. Yeah. Now we going from, making it move. We performing from the crowd, but now it's a dance and I'm guiding them or they guiding me and we feeding off our energy. Yeah. It's a whole. But that's something you can only learn from doing that. Right. You can't get that from on no camera. Yeah, facts. You know what I mean? But you can get comfortable, like you said, with with that character.
Yeah. Right.
On camera.
So let me ask you this. We talked about the top 5. We kind of skipped over that, but we definitely heard you name 3 people, right?
Facts. Wayne, 50 and Jay. Yeah.
50 and Jay. Who the other 2?
Gotta give it to Wayne.
Okay.
I did say Stack Bundles. That'll probably be an honorable mention. Yeah. Big Pun will probably be an honorable mention.
That's his guy. That's what I'm talking about. So put Pun up there.
The syllables, like, cause niggas give Eminem a lot of credit.
Yeah, that come from Pun. The way that he delivered his bars. Yeah. Nobody did
like,
it like him.
If you rap, you know about birth control, so it's like the nigga was as he's breathing in.
It's easy to do that shit in the studio. It's hard to do that shit on stage. Oh my god, that shit different on stage.
Yeah, hell yeah.
After like your second, third song, bro.
Shout out to Breaks.
Yo, shout outs to Breed Control. Shout outs to that.
Shout out to Breaks.
Shout outs to the DJ shouting in the middle of your songs. You know what I'm saying? Give that break. That shit fat.
I mean.
Yo, let me ask you a question though, right? With your top 5 artists, who do you think is the most influential rappers to you personally in upstate New York? We're not gonna do Rochester, just do upstate.
I will put Spesh in my top.
Okay.
Okay. I will, and that's gonna be just purely off of the grind.
Yeah, his grind crazy.
That's gonna be purely off of just like a 10, 15 year run.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say finally, but
yeah,
he getting that success.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, like, he transitioned like beyond a local rapper.
Okay.
I give him like 5 years on that.
Yeah.
But it was an upstate thing, Benny.
How you linked up with Spesh?
Just networking.
Word.
Moving around, bouncing around, shit like that.
Yeah.
And you know, I already had some openings, and
yeah,
I got in touch with them. And that's the thing with music. Yeah. It's like, first of all, you gotta invest in your career.
Okay.
If you're not willing to invest in your career, I don't care if it's you paying for the beats and the studio time is cool.
Yeah.
But you gotta put yourself in front of the people.
Yeah.
You gotta get some type of posters, advertising, marketing. Hey, Coca-Cola spend 20% of they budget on advertising and marketing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Super Bowl commercials, 10, 20 million for 30 seconds.
Wow.
So you gotta run, but again, it's keys to that.
Yeah.
It's keys to put yourself in front of certain. You just gotta know where to put yourself.
Yeah.
And that's something that you learn. You know what I'm saying? Certain little platforms and shit like that. So I gotta give it to them just strictly on grind.
Yeah.
Them boys put themselves on the right radio stations.
Facts.
Have the merch together, you know what I'm saying? They dogging the little sweatsuits now, but you gotta start somewhere. Yeah. And that's the thing, niggas ain't gonna, it's easy to, so what?
Yeah.
It's only a loss if we ain't learn. As long as we learn,
no losses, all lessons. That's a fact.
So I gotta give it to them boys off that, like off of upstate, like that made it possible for us. Yeah.
That's a fact. Shout out to Trust.
And you heard, like, even though I don't boom bap and it ain't nothing against them boys. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's boom bap though? 38, Benny?
Yes.
I feel like that's the genre. I feel like that's.
I feel that's Cool G rap, mafioso type.
Son of Cool G rap. They got the tape together.
Oh, that's a fact too. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I feel like Rochester, like Conway, Benny.
Stove God.
Cooks.
That's Syracuse.
He from Syracuse.
Yeah.
I thought he was from Buff.
Nah, he's from the Q's. Yeah.
That's upstate for real.
Yeah.
I fuck with it was a time where Class Murder was probably like the illest nigga in the town though. Like Class was the illest nigga in the town. He was dropping bangers. I still play Big Ape to this day. It was Deanie. Deanie had some motion.
Deanie had
Mary Kate and Ashley. But before that, you had what's my man? You had Larry Love. You had what's my man from over here on Thirsty Huey. You had Sav from over here on Jenny, but really from Dewey.
Rest in peace, Shaft.
Shaft from PA, Ned, Dirty.
Rest in peace, ID. Stay man.
That's crazy.
I recorded some of my first shit in his studio, man. Rest in peace, ID.
My man was supposed to battle ID. And
that was kind of like around the time Conway. Yeah. They had a little thing, Buffalo
battle and shit. Yeah,
they was around.
We got gypped on that. The Life from the Gutter said if you battle, use battle ID, but they threw. I think they threw. What's my boy from Child Boys name? Blaze. They threw Blaze at him. And he didn't want to do it because of the M.A. Dewey shit at the time. And my nigga Knox was supposed to battle ID. He smoked somebody from the town, battle ID. They switched ID and they gave him Blaze for the battle. And then ID was known as the best battle rapper. Went out there and lost to Conway. So we like, fuck it, we want Conway. Conway gone, he out of here. He's not battling.
Did the show with him?
Yeah.
A little bit after that.
Yep. That shit was crazy though. So you been in tune with with music in the scene way before you came home.
Yeah. So hell yeah. I left probably like 19. I came home 21.
Okay.
2019.
Okay. So you really was you rapping before you left?
I recorded some shit.
Yeah.
I got a lot of records, and so I did 2 songs. Before I dropped my album, and then I did 2 when I got back. But long story short, in that first song, it's called Regular Person. I did that with a crackhead. No offense to nobody, but
real shit.
Nigga, I could make a song with anybody. You know what I mean? Like,
what's the concept of the song? Like, how did y'all come up with that?
So I already had the song.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a hook.
Okay.
And I sent it to like a few different people.
Yeah.
And he always was freestyling like this. Yeah. I'm not a regular person. You will not see me in person. Yeah. Men be hating it. And he just always kept saying that. And and it's kind of like basically me coming home from jail back in the rap.
Yeah.
That's literally the theme of the song type shit. And
all the music is out on Spotify, shit like that?
Spotify, Apple, YouTube. I'm on anything. Amazon Music. So I did that, and then I did a little freestyle or whatever the case may be. But I probably got like 30 songs from that January to that December when I dropped. So I was just riding around in the hood listening to them. I had a friend, she was in the art gallery.
Nobody asked you, what hood you from?
I'm from everywhere.
Okay.
But East Side though, you know what I'm saying? East Side, Clifford and Moore and Big C and B. But you know, I grew up on the South Side. My dad lived on Plymouth. I got a lot of cousins over there. Got a lot of cousins all over the West Side, all over the East Side. So that's all. Niggas know me, Emma. You know what I mean? But my aunt used to call me Preecher, and that's my son I went with just cause. Yeah. You know, whatever. I'm on some other shit. So, long story short, I had a friend that she was doing like live paintings with open mics and shit. Fire. So like I was saying, I did little clubs, little art galleries, little, you know what I mean? And it was like, well, damn, I'm performing these songs, but they're not out. Yeah. So it's like I gotta point them to a product. Yeah. So I ended up taking like the best 7 songs or whatever, because I believe, and again, I came from that era where it was a formula to an album. Yeah. Like you got your shit for the hood, the shit for the ladies, you got for the club. You see what I'm saying? Then you got some shit where you might just talk, you know what I mean? You feel me? So, and again, it's my first mixtape. I never dropped a mixtape, so I did that.
And what is it called?
That's called Morton Myers. Like I said, I'm from Clifford and Morton, so
Michael Myers,
Morton Myers. You see what I'm saying? I made a killing out that way, so you know what I mean. So drop that joint. Yeah. Just promoting it, still promoting it, just still working it. Like I said, I dropped that December, and it's crazy when I dropped that. I didn't even know it was the middle of a battle. You got Black Boy and Green Double battling, so it's like, damn.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I'm like, damn, niggas ain't.
That was crazy.
I'm like, it's Christmas Eve. I'm thinking I'm on some other shit, but
niggas was in tune with that, like how niggas was
Black Boy went crazy on that boy.
They both did. But I give it to Black though.
Yeah, you give it to Black.
And he grew up.
Me too.
The next street over from me. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I've been in tune with rappers. Like I've been. You know what I mean? And the cyphers with the best of them.
Shouts to Green Double, shouts to Black Boy.
Hell yeah.
Shout out.
Green Double had a track with K on Clip. That's how he got on my radar and shit. And then we was doing the podcast. I think it was me and King Jut at the time. And then he was supposed to holler at us. We was supposed to give it about stop podcasting. But Black Boy always fuck with niggas. Mm-hmm. Everybody in that circle, in that clique, when I see Class, is always, what's up, bro, whatever. I don't think son know me by my name, but he know my face. And when I see Black Boy, he came to our show, you know what I'm saying? Just like how I'm doing the Flood Fest, I did some shit called the Summer Bash a couple years ago. And he came and fucked with us, so shouts to
Real hip hop,
you know what I'm saying?
Oval Office, them my people too. Yeah. You know what I mean? Leonard Empire, shout out to them too. Like, just been in love with music, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, drop that tape, and you know, things ain't really going viral like that, like things ain't really picking. I mean, I'm getting some plays and views, but so I was just like, you know what, I gotta get in front of the people. Yeah. So how your new music coming right now? I'm getting some traction. Yeah. I'm getting some traction. YouTube. I'm just shorts, all that shit. I got a two fuck around to find out featuring India Lee. Yeah. She a talented up and coming female artist, you know what I'm saying?
Shout her out.
Yeah. The India League.
We got it's called Fuck Around to Find Out, but it's FAFO. And then I got this track called Frenemies.
That's the one you sent me.
You know what I mean?
That shit fire.
Appreciate it.
It's crazy too.
Appreciate that. You know, come from that. You know what I mean? Facts. So it's like I'm into the production. I'm into everything. So I'm looking to work with local producers. We just trying to work anywhere we can, whether it's here, Houston, Boston, and like I said, I didn't think my views was like that, but I got a little random inbox on Instagram one day. Yo, come out to Houston. I didn't think the shit was real. I hit the club like, yo, y'all throwing this event? They like, yeah. Like, fuck it, I'm about to pop out.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? I was already linked in with Spesh with the little show, so it was like, yo, that was the 18th and the 19th, so I literally, or the 19th and the 20th, I literally flew, did the show that day, nigga, took the flight 7 in the morning, I was in Boston at 1.
That's fire.
You feel me? Like, just networking, moving, so, and it's like, again, people just put music out. You gotta work your records, like, yo, I don't want to give a fuck if you played it for the same people 1,000 times. Y'all gonna listen to the shit on the radio 1,000 times. Like you said, it's old to us, but it's new to the world.
Right.
And some records don't catch what that I think it's a Chris Brown record. It didn't catch for 3 years.
Right.
I want to say it's I forgot, but it's one of them joints.
Yeah.
Though, but,
if you like that, you can be famous and niggas don't never hear your song, but then somebody make a dance to your shit or do a video on your shit, and that shit'll go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I be. So don't never not put out content.
Look at what his name is
Don Tolliver.
Yeah, what's the nigga name?
Fire.
He came off of TikTok. He blew up from TikTok.
Well,
That's no idea. Yeah, like I did too much.
The other nigga too,
Don
the
Tolliver,
nigga
he from
that's
Houston.
the dancing nigga that be with
dancing
Zoe
in
and shit. The nigga Zeddy Will. That nigga came out remixing his songs.
It's a lot of lanes now.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll say that though. It's
No
a lot of lanes.
excuses, a lot of lanes.
No
It's a lot of lanes, but
Yeah.
that's the good and bad thing about it because back then it was gatekeeping, but
Yeah.
it was and you really had to be vetted. You really had to have a certain skill level at least. Like, all right, fuck it, you ain't the first man, but you the hook man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like that again. I'll get that to 50. He got probably one of the best hook games
ever.
in the game. So that was something I wanted to take
with the G-Unit shit too. Like niggas don't give credit to Lloyd Banks and his
Yayo.
Yeah.
I feel like Yayo one of the most because I feel like we know Banks can spit.
No funny shit.
Yayo
Nigga, Yayo really kind of like influenced my DJ style because of how he was on the hype man. Here we go. It's G-Unit.
Yeah.
That was him. Like,
yeah.
So that's how I be doing the fucking street shit. The energy, you know what I'm saying? How that nigga talk shit. It's a lot of rap niggas that come on that bitch and talk shit. But Yayo has a style, and I feel like that's when the like New York, that's a New York feel that niggas be trying to capture. You know what I'm saying? When I host.
I feel like, and that's the difference, right? Because these you got up and coming niggas, and again, it's like, do you want fans or do you want to perform in front of people?
Right.
Because they perform in front of a club, but they not coming into a club to consume music.
Right.
They coming in a club to get drunk and fuck bitches.
Exactly.
So when you there's a difference between performing at an open mic and opening up for somebody.
Right.
So they never understand, they never understand the entertainment level.
Right.
Versus with a live DJ and versus a DJ just playing a set and live entertainment and shit like that going on. So it's like, yeah, you going viral because they scrolling, but it's like when we get them in the room, what we doing? Can you entertain the people?
Facts.
It's
a lot of these niggas don't be having personalities.
Right.
Now we just sat here and chopped it up with you for 30 straight. I can't talk to niggas like this forever. Like I can't do it because niggas really they too embedded in bullshit.
It's not. It's we doing it for the game, the love of the. Like it's not enough niggas doing it for the love of the game.
Right.
Like it's a real we listen to music different. We process this shit.
Yeah.
We looking at everything.
Overload of social media.
I had an interview,
so they don't appreciate it.
I had an interview with an artist one time. His man talked more than him.
But this my thing. These niggas want to keep dropping.
Yeah.
But niggas don't appreciate it. I'm about to work these records because I know y'all don't get them.
Fact.
I'm working on another project. I got a lot of shit going on, but so I'm doing both simultaneously.
Yeah.
But it's like I know about time I get, you know what I mean. But the catalog will be there about time. You know what I'm saying? About time I do it. So it's an investment game.
Yeah.
But it's like I know y'all don't get this shit right now. Right. But I'm because you gotta spoon feed them.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, we definitely fucking with you, man. These cameras fucking dying, bro. We love to have you back.
Man, you already, man. It was a pleasure being here, man.
Definitely, man. And we want to say, man, keep doing your thing, keep grinding.
Appreciate it.
For you coming home, doing your thing in the 6 month span that you have been here.
6 months?
No. I've been home.
I'm tripping.
No. I've been home for 3 years.
Okay.
I've been home for 3 years. Though. My album came out 6 months ago.
Oh, inside. Okay, my fault.
How much time you did?
I did 3 years. So I've been home for 3 and I did 3.
Yeah. Okay.
I did 3. I came.
Niggas not moving like you moving is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
that. Niggas been doing it longer than you. If it was 6 years, 6 months, you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You popped up on my radar about 2-3 months ago. You feel me? And as you pop it up, I'm seeing your movement. I'm seeing how you grind. I'm definitely in tune with what you got going on. And we definitely want to hear that project.
Yo, I appreciate you saying something because if I popped up on your shit 2 or 3 months ago, I popped up on somebody else's shit too. But I appreciate y'all for, you know what I mean, us collaborating because a lot of niggas, you know, they gonna keep scrolling on a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This shit probably popped up. You see what I'm saying? But they keep scrolling on a nigga and it's like, we gotta, in order for us, because Rochester got a lot of talent.
Yeah.
In order for us to cultivate that, y'all gotta get off that dick right and shit.
Right.
And y'all gotta support, fuck the popular, we gotta support the skills. And we gotta build our own platform. So thank y'all for having me. And shit, man, anytime, man, for real, for real.
I tell you what, the floodgate, motherfucking audience is not gonna scroll. They're gonna hit your profile button and go in and see your shit. They're gonna like your shit. They're gonna share your shit. That's what the floodgate audience gonna do.
Shout out your shit.
I'm AMO585 on Instagram. That's AMMO585. Preecher Mane on everything else. PreecherMane. You know what I mean? Just tap in Spotify, YouTube, Apple.
And check out that Frenemies. That shit fire.
Appreciate it, man.
You know that shit.
For real. Salute, Preecher Mane.
Big flood. Y'all know the vibes. Flood the street. We out.